I can be anything.
Let it rip! Electronic launcher, tops and base.
Hello.
Nope.
And that's what we have to say about sugarless brew.
On my fucking shoes.
Honest f***ing shoes.
Because when coffee was invented, it sure had sugar in it.
Brian, no, please.
How was that?
Not good.
Well, how about this? Oh, don't burn yourself.
Fudge?
Sip it.
Still not good.
But if we...
A spoonful of sugar. That's so good, I need some more. Clark, give me some more. Clark, give me some more.
There's some
Look
more.
how good it is.
Look how good... Oh, no! And so, my question to you is, can you really slam the door in our face after here? No, please don't! You know, it's like my granddad always said. You can't say that word anymore.
It's like my granddad always said. Come here, sugar.
So, you need to ask yourself, don't you want a little sugary woogie? Just a little... No, please. Hello?
Are you sure?
That's fantastic.
No. It was the red house.
I'm so glad to hear that. No, absolutely.
Yeah, the door was unlocked.
We'll be right over.
We just opened it and no one was here, but we assumed...
Uh-huh.
I mean, the carpets are a mess.
Yeah. Hey, they do have a dog, right?
Okay. Thank you. I'll let Clark know.
We will
Thank
be
you.
right
We'll be
there.
right out of here.
Business suits, 100%. I will see you in a
Leave the
second, sir.
vacuums. Got it.
Okay. Well, we got
We're
the
in the
interview.
wrong house.
Okay, let's grab the suits and get out.
He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
There are two kinds of life cereals to...
It is I, God. Go kill those guys.
Before Clark and Joel were bumbling door to door, embarrassing themselves in front of the locals, they were sleeping soundly. That is, until they were awoken to the sound of their parents' helicopter leaving them.
Dear
Clark?
and
Joel.
that's Joel. Okay.
The J is silent.
Comma.
In 714 words, the boys' parents made it abundantly clear, in an abundantly cruel sort of way, that they were being left behind, not because they thought they were finally old enough for it, not because they wanted time alone, but in fact, only because the boys were failures. They were leaving them alone with a single key to their late uncle's house. In the same letter that they were told they had been abandoned, they also found out that their uncle had died. They were not to ask any questions about it. They were not to snoop around upstairs, and they were only to use his home for the summer. The parents did not sign the letter love or dear or yours, but simply Rob and Melissa.
A cinnamony part of this
Shoes on and off.
How's it going, bud?
Oh, unwell, I would say.
What's going on?
After all the money from summer jobs, plus that cash I got from the pawn shop, I don't really think...
Pawn shop?
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna make it to next Saturday.
Clark, you went to the pawn shop?
After that, we're gonna be in trouble, but until next Saturday, we are okay.
What did you take to the pawn shop?
Joel, this is not about anybody's Funko Pops. This is about us surviving together. So I think... Joel... I'm talking about getting a job. Joel?
1 second. I'm looking for something.
No, but what are you looking for, Joel?
Hey, no reason. Where's your copy of Infinite Jest? We've got to get jobs.
Crush it and slurp it.
Well, we got
We're
the
in the
interview.
wrong house.
Okay, let's grab the suits and get out.
Parmesan.
Hi, sir.
Hi, nice to meet both of you. I've got to say, I got your email. Oh, I'll get one too.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
To meet you.
I got your email and was a little concerned, but intrigued at the same time.
Caps lock is broken, but like it's still all caps.
I've been there.
So, we desperately need a
We
job.
really need work.
Cash. We could set up direct deposit.
Well, I mean, before we get there, it came across. I was honestly a little intrigued, which is one of the reasons I brought you in. But
Oh, intriguing.
what? I mean, just tell me about yourselves. What brings you to this sales position?
Okay, well, Mom and Dad are gone for the summer. They're in Rome. They go every year, and normally they do invite us. Normally they ask
Normally
us.
we do
They
say yes.
They say, "Precious, precious baby boys, please come with us to Rome." Well, did you hear what happened at the conference center last weekend? No. We didn't.
Well, technically,
We
he
didn't do
died
it.
after we left the room.
He
so
was not even on the premises. Like he died in the
I
hospital.
don't think that makes it our
That's
fault.
on the doctors.
Legally, I think we're.
Because of that, our dad's one of those old school like, you killed somebody and it's my fault. It's my company
Don't
that's gonna be sued.
Kill people.
You can't kill people
Real
these
stick in the
days.
ass kind of guy.
Really, just silver. Oh,
Scum of the
gross.
earth.
Hate. I love him though. Love the guy.
He supplied us with a lot of money, which I think is what brings us back here because
Because it's kind of gonzo.
we're flat out of money, sir. That's why we're here.
Yeah. We did some charity work last weekend. And,
Well, what kind of charities do you work with?
Slots.
Is that an acronym for something?
Good. Come on.
the St. Louis
of tomorrow. Building a better future.
Okay, I might have heard of that. I think we might donate to them.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure
probably
you
do.
They're a worthy cause. So, I don't know if you heard my brother earlier, but we're really concerned with making sure we get that cash.
What are some of your weaknesses?
I mean, I have always had a strained relationship with my father. Wait, no, that's a question I ask you. What are your weaknesses?
Snakes, spiders, radiation.
Locusts?
No, what?
Waking up before noon.
Okay. I've only kept this interview going because we need work badly. But I simply don't think you're qualified for this job. I mean, yes, you do things right, you say, but do you have a resume? Do you have anything you can show me, any documentation?
I found this business card.
Is this your business card?
No, it's a man named Jorps.
See, I would be closer to hiring Jorps than I would be to hiring you.
I'll just take that back.
But wait, hold on. Let me see that. We're not giving up here, sir, because we're diligent and we're persistent. What this says about my brother here is that he always keeps his eyes out for opportunity.
I found that in a trash
saw
can.
this in a trash can. When we were at the casino last week,
He found tokens on the floor. Most people walk right on by. Not my brother here. He's got his eyes open for opportunity, and that's what you can expect from us.
It's because they were in beer, so when you like tried to pull up the token, it was like all gluey.
Would you
like,
say that you have a gambling problem?
Not anymore, sir. We're flat out of money.
It is impossible for us to have a gambling problem at this very moment.
I've been at the conference center last week.
And our charity.
You heard of Sucks to Suck?
No.
We are the vacuum boys. We vacuum your house until you don't need vacuum boys anymore. We've done that. We did some charity work. When I was in Cub Scouts, I did that thing where they give you all the candy bars and you sell them. The problem was
Sales experience, yeah.
that I did eat all of the candy bars, and then the school or the Cub Scouts. Was it both at the same time? Is that why I was in so much trouble?
Mom was mad.
Cub Scout pack and the school both like, where's the money? Where's the f***ing money? And I was like, I aided it. Not the money. I didn't eat it.
He was just a kid. They were really hard on him.
I was a kid.
So what I'm hearing is, Joel, you're forgetful.
Yeah.
And Clark, is it?
Yes.
You eat the product?
If
you can.
You've given me every reason not to hire you.
Oh.
But damn it, I like you guys. So you're hired.
Thank you, sir. Hell yeah.
You're starting right now.
We won't be disappointed.
No.
11 hours after accepting their brand new job, Joel called in on behalf of the both of them and promptly quit due to a very vivid dream that convinced him that, quote, our roommate is coming, our perfect roommate is coming, and we don't need a job after all, unquote. Clark was not happy.
Can I get a hot tub?
What are your hobbies? What are you into?
I'm really into mud.
Mud.
Yes, sir, buddy. Oh, I'll tell you what. Y'all ever tried pluff mud?
What do you do?
I breed Christian snakes.
You breed snakes that are Christian or for like a Pentecostal church?
Christian snakes, but I can't be around Pentecostals. Not after Fall Fest.
After Fall Fest?
Are you okay?
Hey, bud.
Would it be alright if we started the interview now?
I think that was
wow. Yeah, no, we're dealing with a nodder here.
What responsibilities can we expect to see you helping with around the house?
All the time.
Is there a warning? Is there...
Can we...
Like, if I'm outside and we're about to come in, is there a way for us to know, as your roommates, if...
You'll hear it.
Oh. There's no Pentecostals.
Okay. It's just us here.
Okay.
Just... You can take your shoes off by the door, by the way.
I never take my shoes off.
Why?
Because I need to run
You need to
from
run.
the Pentecostals.
Why would you need to run from Pentecostals?
After Fall Fest, I told you.
What happened during fall?
He doesn't want to talk about it.
How would you be able to provide to our rent?
I have no need for money. The universe will sustain me.
Well, in some regards, that is true. Do you know that we need rent money?
Cash.
Cold hard?
USD?
When with me, the universe will sustain you as well.
Is there gonna be a lot of mess around the house when we come home?
Either way, mud or
I mean, it's mud. I mean, it'll be dirt eventually. I mean...
What hobbies you got?
Yeah, what do you like to do for fun?
Just the snake thing.
I told you, you have to cut the butter.
No butter.
Whoa. No. Oh, because it's like an animal byproduct?
No.
Why does
Other
he like
reasons.
butter? Oh, he's going back to it.
There's that.
We don't tend to have a lot of mud around the house, do we, Clark?
Oh, that's gonna change.
Not
I'll
a
tell you
lot
what.
of
Tell you what, buddy.
neither.
Well, there's some. Well, there will be
There could be.
eventually.
Damn right there will be.
Do you have snakes here?
Not on my person. They're in my van.
What is it, like a VW bug van?
Yeah, it's a snake van.
I'm sorry. So if we were to be roommates,
You have a snake van.
Yeah.
would there be?
Snakes just around?
I mean, I wouldn't put them in a cage. But they're Christian snakes. They won't hurt you. I bred them that way.
What do you like to do? If I may ask.
Meditation, sleep,
I could have told you
and other things.
that. I know you heard me.
I really would like to get the rest
You
of the
looked
interview.
at me when
Don't
I
do
said
it a
it.
third time.
Hey.
Good.
Hey! What did you do at Fall Fest?
Stop asking him that. They're Christian snakes. We said, what things do you like to do? You said 3 things. You said meditate. Then you said sleep. Then you said...
The third thing?
No, you said other things. Which is kind of like asking a genie for more wishes, if I'm being completely honest.
Feels like
and
cheating.
Pisses me the off. He didn't break. Put it down. Come on. We're adults here. We can... There. Thank you. See? Words. Kind words.
You're right. I'm trying to work on it. Oh my god. Okay. What do you do for work?
Yeah. Three times, that's 3 strikes and you're out. I think that's the whole ball game. But
Come on.
What's
This is new. Oh, he's grabbing the. Is he? The bill. That's what that's.
No.
Dragon tales, dragon tales.
Do you think this is real?
I bet this is real.
After each disappointing interview, the boys got closer to the harsh reality that they might just have to call upon an old friend. And I use the term friend here very, very loosely. In fact, I don't even like Carl. I'm the objective narrator, and I'm going to leave to get a cup of coffee during this scene. I don't want to be here.
Joel.
That's my name, Carl.
They used to call me crazy up Carl because I always overthought things.
Clark said that once as a joke.
Well, I said they because Clark said it the first time, but then all the other kids in the 4th grade started saying,
Crazy up Carl, crazy up Carl. His mom is dead, his dad is gone, and nobody cares for Carl.
It was kind of catchy. So, Carl, what I wanted to talk to you about is things have not been going great for Clark and I. We need a roommate to help us with our rent. We're still talking about it. We're still having conversations, but in theory, you'd be interested, and you could pay rent then if.
dude, yeah, and I don't even have to pay rent. If I'm being honest with you, like, I love you and Clark. That would be awesome.
No, we need rent. That's kind of why I'm here.
Do you remember this? Pre-college.
Okay.
Here's the scene. Lacey, the hottest woman you've ever seen. Me, you, and 2 of our other buddies who never had any luck with women. We're just sitting there in the Frothy Monkey, and she's telling us the spiciest stories of all time about how her and her 32-year-old boyfriend and the sex dungeon.
I remember.
And then that was fun. Like, we were alive. She was so hot, man. Don't you remember going to the mall to trawl for chicks? Wasn't that fun, dude?
Lacey was not in a good relationship.
Well, yeah, she was 16 dating a 32-year-old.
We should have reported that to somebody, man. Those are not good times.
Oh, yeah, that would have been cool.
Your mom drove us to the mall, man. Like,
in a minivan. A Honda minivan's kind of cool. The Odyssey, 2004, there was so much room in that bad boy.
If you're going to say things like trawl for chicks, and if you're going to just keep bringing up weird past circumstances, like, I'm trying to move past that, to be honest.
What should I say instead of trawl for chicks?
Just don't talk about it. We're not in middle school.
We were in high school.
We're not in high school.
I know that.
My parents left for Rome. Our parents left for Rome to give us a chance at becoming men, and I don't want to go back.
That's not what I heard.
What are people
Your dad
saying?
texted me. He told me about the conference.
My dad hates you.
Yes? I gotta pee real fast.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're still talking. No, he's very interested in us dodging the money question, and he's the same. No, Clark, he's the same. All right, yep, he's coming back. So I just got a call from my dentist. The test results came back. They need me to come in like pretty soon. So,
dude, I mean, we can wrap up here. I
Thank you.
didn't even know you were having a test.
Thank you, man.
I am living in my car. I don't even have to move in tonight. I can sleep in y'all's driveway, and then in the morning.
I don't think we're gonna make a decision tonight. I do have a lot going on.
Golden Sun is not a weeb game.
It's been good to see you, man. I gotta go.
Yeah, I think I should still be around in a couple weeks. So, I'll see you then. Tell Clark I love him. He's my best friend, and God, am I jealous of his jawline.
Okay,
1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom one more time.
I need you to call me again in like 2 minutes and tell me that you're the dentist and that it's an emergency and I need to go now. He's not letting me leave. Like, I've tried to leave 7 times. I've said goodbye 7 times and he's not letting me leave. He keeps bringing up the past. The time we shoved him in the closet. The time, yeah.
So sorry.
Carl, you can do that in the bathroom, man.
There was a long line for the sink. I didn't want to wait for it.
So if the sales job turns around, Clark and I we're in a good spot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and I'm in a good spot too. Usually under the bridge, but I'm in a car, so I can be in whatever good spot y'all need me to be in.
Don't go under there anymore, please.
Well, the rat friends live there, so we were saying we should do this again.
Oh my goodness. It's my... Hello, yes, I know I'm late. It's my dentist. And he understands because he is a good friend that I have to go. And sometimes being a good friend means letting them go. And then I'm going to
Probably had to let Lacey go, and then, well, I mean, she was found eventually.
No, I did. I told him to stop going under the bridge.
I'm gonna stop going under the bridge.
So I did. So he doesn't end up like Lacey. And I did tell him that he is very loved and seen, even if we don't hang out weekly. I will stay on the phone with you until I leave. But Carl, nice to see you. Hey. See you. We'll text you if we need to, but I don't think we will.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo.
Dude, I genuinely thought Carl would be down. Like, we go way back. And why did he have to say all that about my jawline? He knows I'm sensitive.
I think maybe we could be nicer to Carl. Something I've been thinking about.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, that's why you had the friendly reconnaissance mission. But I'm thinking I may need to reach out to Carl. I know that all of this started because of the way things were back then. But I'm thinking I can get him, man. And, like, we'll be roommates. Again. No, I can't. No, Carl.
Joel would never know it, but that was the closest he would ever come to getting strangled by Clark.
And we've actually interviewed every single person who called, emailed, or replied to the Craigslist posting. Every single one. And we couldn't find anyone.
Say that again! No. The other thing. Who all did we interview?
We interviewed everybody who called, emailed, or replied on Craigslist, which is also kind of an email.
This came in the mail today.
It came in the mail today without a stamp or an address or a return address.
Dude, it was in there when I got home from hanging out with Carl.
Where is our mailbox?
Down at the end of the street.
Incorrect.
No. Do the ribbon thing.
You want me to untie it?
Whoever sent it, clearly they put some work into it. I think we should honor that.
They did?
Him, her,
whoever it was?
They.
I have a fingerprint kit. What if we just went and checked it?
If you find my fingerprints on it, it's because I retrieved it.
That is actually true.
From the mailbox.
I don't like it when you're right. It's not okay. Dear Joel and Clark, it has come to my attention that you are looking for a roommate. Fair warning, don't bring in much, but rent is no issue. Mono, introvert, homebody, 7 evil, quiet, clean, and always eager to help. Joel, I think that who is it?
There wasn't really. Well, actually, there was another letter that came with it. This one was not as kind of. Oh.
Who is it from? Who wrote this?
I don't know, Clark. Found it in the mailbox, but there was another letter, and
it looks.
Let's see if they say.
It looks like the same stationery, but not as fancy.
It's nice stationery. They just didn't have time to tie it up like that. P.S. In order to contact
P.S.
In order to contact me, please don't. I will move in tonight through the chimney. And I will leave the money on the armoire in the foyer on the 1st of every month. Signed, Corey.
Oh, so that one's signed.
Corey.
What's his last name?
Sounds like a nice guy.
What's his last name?
Corey.
His parents named him Corey?
They were having fun with it. It was the 90s.
Oh, like Moon Unit?
I don't know what that is.
Well, you know what? It doesn't actually matter as long as he pays the rent and isn't the worst, then
he's not.
This will work. I mean, at least he has a sense of humor. Chimney.
The chimney.
We have no chimney.
What?
Stealing. We're going to steal from Sony. All right. Dream songs in 10.
I'll see you there.
All right. All right. Well, nighty-night, brother Joel.
Oh man, can't we just read one more of John Barrowman's dream songs? Just one more, please.
I'm sorry, little guy. You'll have to follow Henry and Mr. Bones in your nightmares tonight. Now, I'm gonna get a snack, but I'll see you soon, okay?
All right.
Good night, John boy.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
What's up, man?
Oh, nothing. I met Corey.
Dude, awesome. What's he like?
He's different, man. He has a pet painting.
Oh.
It's a French pet painting.
Pet painting? What? Dude, hell yeah. I've always wanted a French pet painting. Or a roommate with a French pet painting. I don't want the responsibility. But having one around, that's nice.
He sings national anthems in the shower. It gets him jazzed.
Oh.
He went to space as a baby boy, a little baby boy cosmonaut, all alone up there. I'm serious. He did.
Well, William Shatner did a few years ago, so I think they're kind of letting everybody up there now.
And he's allergic to lithium-ion batteries.
Oh, dude, he should just move to Europe. They make their bread different there.
He cannot, for he has been banned from Europe.
Oh. What'd he do?
He burned down. He burned down Notre Dame. He burned it down to the ground.
Dude. Notre Dame can't catch a break. First they get their ass kicked by Texas A&M, now this?
You haven't met him.
Not yet. I heard him singing "Oh Canada" though, so he's probably in the shower.
You heard him singing "Oh Canada" in the shower?
Yeah, upstairs.
You heard a human being singing "Oh Canada" in the shower this morning?
Yeah, Corey was singing "Oh Canada," and I assume it was in the shower based on everything you told me. Can't wait to meet him, man. And his little pet painting.
Yeah, man. Me too. I'm excited for you to meet him. But you know what? It'll be okay. So long as he pays his rent, it's all good. I think we're gonna.
Sounds super cool.
Okay.
It sounds super cool. I don't know why you're freaking out.
Yeah, man.
Are you intimidated by the pet painting?
Okay.
Or the astronaut, the cosmonaut?
Of you.
The Notre Dame stuff? Is that a tip? Do you wish it was you that had kicked their ass?
Did he take my bullets too? Damn it, where are my bullets? What in the ding ding?
Rumi, Clark told me about Notre Dame.
I did not do that.
I know, for sure, buddy. I believe ya.
Thank you. Everyone thinks I'm full of...
Not me. Happy to have you.
Mon petit Jacques, you believe me, don't you?